So today's video is a makeup tutorial on this look right here. It's very simple. It's mainly focused on my skin. There's something about spring and summer that I just love looking extra dewy and extra glowy, as if the sun and the weather naturally made my skin look that way, but it was makeup. It's very minimal and fresh, but it is still a full face of makeup, just on the natural looking side. I love it. I feel like I can wear my makeup like this every single day and I would be okay with it. Just changing up my lip color and my eyeliner and I'd be set. So if you want to see how to get this really dewy skin and makeup, I guess, just keep watching. So the first thing I'm going to do is take my hair out of my face, as per usual. I already filled in my eyebrows and I used the ColourPop brow pencil in Dope Taupe. The reason I'm mentioning this is because I've gotten a lot of questions from you guys asking if I like it or not, and I'm still on the fence with these ColourPop brow pencils. I like them, but I don't love them. Like, I like my Anastasia one more, but this is so affordable, so at the same time it's like, it's awesome, but it's not as waxy as I would like it to be. But I used it today and I've been using it. I like it. It's just not my favorite. To prime my face, I'm going to use the Glossier Priming Moisturizer. I really like this. It reminds me a lot of my Too Faced Hangover Primer, but it's even more moisturizing if that's possible. It doesn't smell as good as that one, but it is very hydrating. And it has that same kind of consistency as well. Now, usually on a day-to-day basis, I don't apply foundation, but this is like a full-blown makeup tutorial, like I'm doing the whole shebang. But today I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and I'm going to be mixing it with an oil. This is from the Blissful Body. It's an Etsy shop. The Blissful Body makes one of my favorite body moisturizers. But you can use any oil you have, argan oil, jojoba oil, any oil you have. This has like a bunch of different oils in it. I'm going to add a pump of this to the back of my hand. I'm in the shade Porcelain. And then I'm just gonna take a very little amount of this and apply 2 little drops to the back of my hand and mix that in. I'm gonna take the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush to buff that in. Before I apply some concealer, I'm going to add some of this guy. I just recently purchased this and I have been loving this. This is the Marc Jacobs Spotlight Glow Stick. Pretty much looks like a deodorant, you know? And honestly, the packaging kind of throws me off a little bit. I don't know if it's marketed like to just apply straight from the thing, but I don't like doing that. I'm going to take the Sedona Lace 217 brush and I'm going to apply this to the tops of my cheekbones. And I'm doing this first because it is a cream product and I want to lay down all the cream products before I go over with powder. Okay, so now I'm going to apply some under eye concealer. I'm going to use my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Illumination. This is like a newer concealer. I purchased mine either on the IT Cosmetics website or Ulta. I'm pretty sure I got this on the IT website. If you are familiar with the Bye Bye Under Eye, it's pretty much the exact same thing, only it's a little bit more illuminating. I'm just gonna apply very little, like I barely squeeze this onto my finger and then blend it in because this is really thick. And now I'm just blending that in with this tiny little random Kiko brush. Face 500. I don't know. I don't even remember how I got this. Now I'm gonna set the under eyes and pretty much the rest of my face with the RCMA No Color Powder. Okay, so now I've set my entire face and you could see that my face is still glowy, but it's not tacky anymore because I set it. Okay, so now I'm gonna bronze up the skin. I'm just gonna go ahead and finish my face before I do my eyes because I'm gonna do something extremely simple on the eyes. It's what I've been doing a lot recently. And I'm gonna use the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. You guys know how I feel about this. It's one of the best bronzers I've ever tried. Seriously. I'm gonna use my Zoeva Luxe Grand Powder Brush number 90. I love this for bronzer because it tapers and it's perfect. I love this brush. some on the neck and the jawline, so it's uniform, you know? So that's pretty much all the bronzer I want to add. I'm not trying to contour or anything, but I do like to rub some on my nose just so that it looks like the sun kind of kissed my whole face. For blush, I'm going to go in with the Wet n Wild Color Icon Blush in Apricot in the Middle. Apricot in the Middle. I actually just picked this one up at Walgreens like 2 days ago. I haven't tried this one. I love it. This is a multitask brush from Real Techniques. This is so beautiful and it's like $3. I'm gonna take my Morphe MB5 brush and just blend it all together. This is quite possibly my favorite stippling brush of all time. It's really good. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start on my eyes because I wanna show you guys a little trick that I've been doing with my highlight. Okay, so for eyes, we're going very basic here, very minimal. I have been extremely into metallic eyeliner for like the past week. Rose gold, gold, like, I don't know, I've just really been into it. One of my favorite ones is from ColourPop. It's called Get Paid. It's like a rose gold. I also love Show Me. That one is like a bronzy gold. That one I've been using a lot too. But I'm just gonna tightline with this and add it to my waterline as well. And then I'll just take a pencil brush and a color like really similar to the eyeliner. Today I'm gonna use the L'Oreal Color Riche Sunset eyeshadow. And on this E36, this is my favorite pencil brush from Morphe. If you ever see me using a pencil brush in my videos, 9 times out of 10 it's gonna be the E36. I have a 10% off Morphe code, I will link it down below. Best pencil brush ever. This is the only pencil brush that doesn't hurt my eyes. I know that seems really weird, but a lot of pencil brushes just scratch my eyes. I'm gonna add a little bit of this to my lower lash line. And a little bit to my top lashes as well. This color is very, very, very soft, so it doesn't show up too much, which I like for looks like this because I only want to define my lash line. I don't really want to do like an intense look. Now I'm just curling my lashes. And going in with some mascara, I'm using the Kiko Extra Sculpt Volume Mascara, of course, of course. So that completes the eyes. As you can see, it's nothing special, but it just gives a little bit of a pop to the eyes. Oh, I'm such a fool. The reason why I wanted to do my eyes first and then come back to the face is because I wanted to show you my little trick, but I put on mascara already. Usually I don't like to do this part with mascara, but it's okay, we can do it. I'll show you in a second, but first, I'm gonna take a little bit of the Hourglass powder in Luminous Light. This is a Wet n Wild stippling brush, and I'm just gonna apply some of this to my face to add a little bit more of a glow because we're not glowing enough. For highlight, I'm actually gonna take this product right here. This is the Laura Geller Filter Finish Setting Powder in Universal. It looks like it has a bunch of color correcting powders, but it's pretty much like the same pearly kind of finish. And this is a very soft, very natural, luminous powder. Like, I don't know if you could tell. It's like barely noticeable, but I love it. It doesn't emphasize the texture on your skin. It's like a really nice, soft, everyday highlight, but the way I like to intensify it just a little bit is I like to set my face and then apply the highlight with my face still being wet. So today I'm gonna use the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Setting Spray. This is actually a great setting spray and it's like under $5. It does make your makeup last all day, so. And I love the spray nozzle on this, it's so fine. And with my face still being a little bit wet, I'm gonna take my fan brush. This is the Morphe M310, and I'm gonna highlight my cheeks. This is an awesome little trick to do for those of you who feel like your highlight isn't intense enough. This is awesome for you, and also I feel like it makes my highlight last longer. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because I'm applying it on top of a setting spray. It just makes my highlight last all day when I do it like this. Awesome. So now I'm just gonna let that dry. Okay, so now that my face is pretty much dry, this is what my skin looks like. My face is completely dry, it's not tacky because I initially set it with a powder and then I just continue to use powder products on top. Like if you saw my skin in person, you would never tell I have super dry skin. The power of makeup. And then to finish off this look, I'm going in with a lip product. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lipstick in Dolce. I feel like this color is perfect for spring because it's like a nude, but it's like a corally nude. I really like it. Another lip product I cannot get enough of is Laguna Beach by Ofra. It's the best. So yeah, that completes this makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave me a comment down below letting me know something that you have been doing this spring, like with your makeup, that has been changing the game. What have you been loving to do? I would love to know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Why am I out of breath? Danny's watching Battleship. Like, how am I supposed to film when he's watching Battleship? And telling my mom about the movie right now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. How am I supposed to film with him screaming? I'm just going to apply some lip balm. Come on, come on. There you go. You guys have no idea what just happened to me. I went to put my brush away and I fell into my coffee. Awesome. Everybody wants to get some. It doesn't emphasize the texture. No. Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a Sephora haul. I just picked up a few things, but some of these things, a couple of these things are expensive, okay?